Solving systems of linear equation by substitution. So, isa pang method in finding the solution of a system of linear equation is by substitution. Aside from graphing, yung known na nating video is we solved a system of linear equation by graphing. Graphing yung ginamit natin. Ngayon naman is gagamit tayo ng substitution in solving systems of linear equations in two variables. So let's have 3x plus y is equal to 4 as our first equation. And 4x minus 3y is equal to 1 is our equation 2. Actually, pwede kang humili kahit saan dyan. But let's start with the easier equation. So para sa akin, mas madali itong equation 1 kasi wala siyang negative, puro siya positive. Okay? So, now let's transform equation 1 into slope-intercept form. Slope-intercept form. The format should be like this. X is equal to mx plus b, where mx is the slope and b is the y-intercept. Okay, so let's transform equation 1 into slope-intercept form. So let's get y. Ang purpose nito para makuha natin yung value ng y. Okay, so then negative 3x plus 4. So ito na yung value ng y. And then next, so ito yung magiging equation 3 natin. Okay? Meron na tayong equation 1, equation 2, and now equation 3. Next is to substitute negative 3x plus 4 sa equation 2. So, i-substitute natin ito siya sa y na variable dito sa equation 2. So, equation 2 na naman ang gagamitin natin. So, for equation 2, that is 4x minus 3. Then, yung value ng y is this one. Okay? So, let's open parentheses. Negative 3x plus 4, close parentheses. And then, next is equal to 1. Okay, now we're going to apply distributive property of equality. So, i-distribute natin yung 3 dito sa naka-parentheses. Okay, so copy lang, 4x. Negative 3 times negative 3x, that is going to be positive kasi ang rules in multiplication, like signs are positive. Okay, so magiging positive siya. 3 times 3 is 9x. The negative 3 times positive 4, since it's different signs, magiging negative. Okay, negative 3 times 4 is 12. Then equals to 1. Now, let's combine like terms muna. Simplify natin siya. Combine like terms. 4x plus 9x, that's going to be 13x. Okay, negative 12, 1. And then next, x. Okay, next is we have to apply or use addition property of equality. Ibig sabihin, kailangan ma-remove natin itong si negative 12. Ang matitira lang dito sa left side of the equation should be 13x, yung may variable na x. So, dapat ito siya malilipat dito. Or, gagamit tayo ng addition property of equality. So, para ma-remove itong si negative 12, mag-a-add tayo ng plus 12. Okay? So, ganito siya. 13x negative 12 plus 12. And then kung ano yung ginawa mo dito sa left side, yun ang gagawin mo sa right side of the equation. So, magdadagdag din tayo sa 1, then magdadagdag din tayo ng 12. Okay? And then, so 13x, then ito siya, mas 0 na. Then 1 plus 12 is 13. Okay? Next is we're gonna have to apply division property of equality. I-divide natin sila both sides of the equation by 13 to get x, to get the value of x. So division property of equality. Divide both sides by 13 to get the value of x. So 13 divided by 13 is 1. And now this is the value of x. Okay? So since meron na tayong value ng x, ngayon naman ay kukunin natin yung value ng y. So what we're going to do next is to substitute x, which is y, substitute the value of x, which is y, to any of this or in one of the original equation. Pipili tayo dito. Okay? So ako, pipiliin ko yung equation 1. Since meron naman tayong naka-transform na into slope-intercept form, which is this one. So, mas madali na nating makukuha yung value ng y kasi naka-intercept form na siya. Either way, kung itong pipiliin mo, is ita-transform mo rin siya into y-intercept form. Since mas simpler equation na ito siya, so ito yung pipiliin ko. So, ito na, naka-slope-intercept form na siya, yung, which is our equation 3. Okay? So now let's get the value of y by substituting x for 1 in any of these equation. So piliin ko yung equation 1, which is a simpler equation. And then ito na, naka-transform na siya into slope-intercept form, which is our equation 3. Okay, so let's substitute x for 1. Negative 3. And then si x is 1. Yung value niya plus 4. Negative 3 times 1 is negative 3 plus 4. Next is, since magkaiba sila ng signs, isa-subtract natin. So 4 minus 3 is 1. Again, copy the sign with a greater number. So positive 1. So yun yung value ni y. Ibig sabihin, nakuha na natin yung solution ng system of linear equation na ito using substitution. So our solution is x is 1 and y coordinate is 1. Now, paano natin malalaman kung tama nga yung solution natin? Let's do the checking. Okay, so now let's substitute 1 for x and 1 for y in each of these equations. So let's have equation 1 is 3x plus y is equal to 4. That is our equation 1. And then for equation 2, we have 4x minus 3y is equal to 1. 3, value of x is 1 plus value of y is 1. 3 times 1 is 3, plus 1 is equal to 4. 3 plus 1 is 4. So, true. Next is 4, value of x is 1 minus 3, and value of y is 1. 4. Negative 3 times 1 is negative 3 is equal to 1. 4 minus 3 is 1 is equal to 1. So this proves na tama yung equation natin. Kasi yung solution is, ang ating solution ay correct. Kasi equal yung kinalabasan niya. Pag hindi naging equal yan, so ibig sabihin mali yung solution set natin. Okay, so this is the helpful hint. You can actually choose which equations to work on. Kahit saan sa kanila pwede. But it is usually easier to express a variable that has a coefficient of 1 in terms of the other variables. So, mas madali yung equation na merong coefficient na 1. Like nito. Ito siya. Itong y. Ang coefficient niya is 1. Okay? Kaya mas madali itong trabahuin. Kasi meron siyang coefficient, numerical coefficient na 1. Kaya yan ang pinili ko. So yun. Yun ang helpful hint. Okay, at yun lang. Abangan nyo, next video is solving systems of linear equation by elimination na naman. Okay?